So we're going to go through and we're going to cut our pieces, or our piece, into its 4 pieces. Making sure before you cut to have your name, the measurement size, and it numbered with an arrow pointing the direction in which the next one joins up. We're going to have those all ready to go. That was in the last video tutorial if you've missed that. Then we're going to have 3 tools. We're going to have a bench hook, which sits in the vise and is done up. I guess you could argue a vise is a 4th tool. You're going to have a tenon saw. And then, if you would like, you can use a clamp. Now, I don't think they're necessary, but they do assist in holding your board flat and still. Very first piece I'm going to get rid of is I'm going to remove this scrap piece over here. And I'm going to work my board through this way. So I'm never having a huge amount of timber hanging over here. I don't like that. Step 1 is you line this up and you're going to have that line right near this edge here. And so you're getting a fair bit of support there. Now this is where the clamp, you can or cannot use the clamp. The clamp can come through and it can assist you in holding it. Now, do you require it? No. Are you going to use it? That's up to you. Will it make your life easier? Probably. So I come through and I'll clamp this on. And it's just going to help hold everything without me needing to hold it. It does lift up a bit, so you still want to put your hand here, but it means you're not having to be as intentional. From there, I'm going to get my saw and I rest my thumb. As you can see, my thumb's going to sit here. I rest my thumb up next to that saw blade and it stops the saw from bouncing across. So you get that saw right beside the line. Now, because we're still learning and growing, you can cut a couple of mils out from the line. That's fine. There's no stress here because we're going to sand down to that 90 degrees anyway. But we're doing our best right now to get an accurate cut. So I'm going to cut a couple of mils out from the line. And when I hold my saw, I'm holding it like a gun. They link in there, that goes there, and then my thumb wraps around. You always want to have this here coming down the handle as it gives you more stability and stops you from wobbling. Now to start off cutting, we go through and you pull back 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And then you can come through and you can cut, and once again my thumb's still there, you can cut through your piece. You'll see that I'm blowing away the dust. It's so I can continue to see the line to make sure I'm not cutting on a weird angle. So let's continue like this. After you've done with this, easiest thing to do now is to just put that in the bin or to the side of the job or to the table, out of the way until it's pack up time. After you've done that first cut, come through, move the board across, set up for the second cut. This time, you're just going to cut in between the line. And once again, it's going to give you a little bit of excess to play with, so when you move to the center to get that perfect 90-degree angle, you'll be right. I'm going to go through and get these sorted, and I'll see you in the next video. Make sure that you have all your pieces cut, ready for the following video.